Fuck you. Hello? Testing? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is very exciting. Of course, as always. Alright. Okay. Okay, my computer's set up here. The road is sort of busy with cars, I guess. Not really. Not as much as it usually is during rush hour. It's about noon right now, so. But hey, here we go. You know, we got the podcast. It's a sunny day outside. Not too hot. Not too cold. No wind. Right? Fuck the wind. Am I right? Like, the wind is just there to fucking annoy you. It's trying to blow you and not in the way that you want. Right? It's just there. And it's fucking annoying. It's cold. And it throws a bunch of shit at your face. There's this one time when it was so windy. Like back when I was like a little fucking kid. And my mom, I made my mom go outside to like get our above ground pool that was that was being carried away. And because I mean it was literally fucking rolling. Just, it was about to go out on the street. And I made my mom, bless her soul, she's still alive, so I don't want to get that impression, give that impression of her that she's dead by me saying that, bless her soul. Or is that a thing that people say when people are dead? I don't know. But she went out there. She got the pool. And, she's a good mom. Brave person. Right? She got the pool while I stayed inside and watched from the window. Because I was like 6. Right? And, like she was out there. She was, taking pine needles to the face. Fucking pine needles and pine cones and fucking leaves, right? Some sap. And it was just fucking, just wind, just fucking right at her face. But hey, she got the pool. And 13 years later, here we are. Without a pool, because we sold it. Or maybe we threw it away. I don't know what happened. But it was a good pool, alright? So, let's start the show. And fuck the wind. Alright, let's start the show now. Oh, fuck. Let me mute that real quick. That was the Paul Rudd documentary again from Apple TV Plus. I kind of like this. I kind of like this setting, this arrangement, just standing in my living room watching this fucking nature series narrated by Paul Rudd, even though I can't hear his voice because I muted it, right? But anyways, hey, this is Albert Orange, and welcome to the Before the Bell podcast, episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's 14. And, yeah, this is very exciting. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. Alright? This is the 14th episode, as I already mentioned. Sorry, I just got distracted by this chameleon eating a fucking grasshopper. Yeah, lots of interesting things when observing the animal world, right? Look at that, we got a fucking bug with a fucking, it looks like a cherry with a fucking penis for a head. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. You know, let's just talk about the fucking No Fun League, cause why not? All right, No Fun League. Why is it not fun? Huh? I'll tell you why. Cause that Seahawks-Titans game was gonna be a solid win for Seattle. You know, it was the Seahawks show. The first half, sure, there were a few hiccups. Wilson might have gotten sacked once, all right? But that was a Seahawks show, the first half. And then the second half came. And what happened? You know? I mean, seriously, what happened? It's like, we only scored like one touchdown. We missed a field goal that would have tied the game. It would have had us win the game, actually. You know? And, I mean, everything up until the second half had all the indicators of a Seattle win. And then, you know, the Titans were like, hey, no. And they just freaking, I mean, you gotta hand it to the fucking, to their fucking running back, right? Derrick Henry. That guy plays some good football. I'll admit that, you know? Yeah, but, I mean, come on, man. I mean, we just let them into our territory, you know? At our house. It was disappointing. It was a tough loss. Not really. You know? I mean, it's the Titans, right? And actually, I stopped watching like halfway through the third quarter because I was heading out to hang out with a friend, right? And well, we were at the mall, right? And we walked by a jewelry store because I don't know, maybe I was planning on buying an engagement ring for him. Not really. And we passed this jewelry store, and the TV was on, and it was on the Seattle Titans game. And fucking, you know, I saw that, and I totally forgot about it, even though I was just watching it like 30 minutes before. And I was like, oh, let's see how they're doing. And I was so sure that Seattle was going to win. Because, you know, I thought, hey, the Titans, I don't really hear about them, you know? I mean, sure, I don't follow football a lot. But, you know, they don't really win anything, right? I was so sure they were going to lose. And then they were, like, doing a replay on the TV, right? And so I was waiting for the score, and then the fucking the score came in at the bottom of the screen, and I was shocked. I was shocked, and actually, oh my god, we saw that like right at the end of the game. I mean, that's when we were like looking at the TV. I mean, we literally saw the end of the game. It was overtime, right? And it was like the final score, 33 Titans, 30 Seattle, and I was like, what the frick, dude? Like, I was so sure that Seattle had it in the bag. And then I went ahead and I watched the fucking highlights, and I just watched it all unfold, man. And it was disappointing. But why is it the no fun league, huh? I'll tell you why. It's because when you taunt, right? When you taunt somebody and you're trying to show off your alphaness, right? I think that should be the least of your worries, especially when it comes to playing football, right? It's a contact sport, you know? That's why you have all those helmets and the protective gear and the shoulder pads and the knee pads, maybe a shin guard or two. I don't know. I think that's more for soccer players. The groin cup holder fucking budgie smugglers. I don't know. But even then, you can get seriously hurt, right? That's what you should be worried about. Not some dude fucking, saying, yeah, let's go, pussy, fucking. I mean, sure, it's a little mean, but fucking, that doesn't matter, alright? We've all had, fucking, that moment of adrenaline, right? And we just want to take it out on somebody, whether it's hugging your teammates or putting somebody down. That's why bullying is so much fun, right? As Dom Mazzetti once said. Dom Mazzetti is a YouTuber. None of you would know. But, I mean, come on. Taunting, really? Since when was that a fucking... Since when was that banned from sports? Anyways, God. I got so worked up over this, and it feels so good to, just take it out on this fucking podcast, Anyways, so that's all I have to say about football this week. I watched the fucking Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett had some really good passes, right? He's been with us for a very long time, I'm looking forward to see how he does, in the future, right? Not a lot of DK Metcalf, this week, but hey, I understand, you gotta let other players have a chance to shine or whatever. I don't know a lot about football, okay, but I just see what's going on, and I think for myself and for my own opinion, like an American. So yeah, what was I talking about? I watched the Steelers game. The Steelers, was it the fucking Steelers Bengals? Let me check. Can't ever fucking remember what the fuck I watched. Fucking. Let's see this shit. The fucking internet in here is a fucking atrocity, you know? It's been a fucking atrocity. I just fucking turned off and disconnected my internet like a few minutes ago and then reconnected it again because it was just so fucking annoying. God damn it. Let's see. Who did the fucking Steelers play? Was it the Bengals? It was the Raiders. Yeah, the Raiders. I saw that game. Honestly, I don't even remember anything from that game. But week 3 is coming up. The Panthers already won against the Texans. So whatever happened to Thursday night football, you know? I mean, I remember that shit used to be on like NBC every fucking week. Now, what the hell happened to it, you know? It's BS. I don't know, it's kind of sad. I was looking forward to fucking watching football on Thursday nights. I didn't know they were gonna do that anymore. Anyways. God, I'm a real fucking chatterbox this episode so far, aren't I? So yeah, the Panthers won against the Texans. Fucking, who were we playing next? Oh yeah, the Vikings. The Vikings. Seattle, Minnesota Vikings. Playing Sunday. I'll be watching that. And I'll be ranting about that as well. Fucking. Why is the fucking. Oh, here we go. Hopefully I don't get demonetized. Alright. I say demonetized as if anyone's actually watching this stuff. They're not. Actually, I mean, there's like, I don't know, 3 people who watch this show, or who listen to this fucking thing that I'm doing. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Fishies. Alright. Okay. Anyways. Oh, by the way, let me just say that, I'm not gay. Alright? So, you know, in case there was any confusion about that, I'm not. So, don't know why I felt the need to say that. I just wanted to rhyme. By the way, the show notes for this episode are brought to you by the H-bomb, a hydrogen bomb, a nuclear weapon, hydrogen bomb. That's the definition I gave it for that, folks. That's my level of commitment and effort that I give for everything I encounter in life. The H-bomb, of course. If you ever need to display your dominance, your alphaness, to demonstrate your power over other nations, and, you know, secure the fucking world peace and whatnot. H-bomb, everyone. Get yourself one today. Of course, you'd have to be in charge of a nation, whatever, you know. You hear that truck right outside of my house? Fucking hell. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as some of these other fucking dopes in their fucking sports cars, fucking rambling down the fucking road. You know? It doesn't help that this road beside my house has like a 45 speed limit. 45 miles an hour, you know. But people ignore that. They go faster, right? Just like, as I said, these dopes and their sports cars rambling down and their fucking, you know, no muffler. It's just right? Um anyways, God. We're 20 minutes in, all right? I wanted to talk about uh Mr. Conan O'Brien at the Emmys this past weekend. Man, you know, who even watches award shows anymore? You know? It's just like, do I need to care about this stuff? Do I need to? I mean, it's great if writers get their recognition, you know? Cuz I mean, it's the writers who, you know, make a bunch of this stuff happen, right? You know? Like back in the strike, in the 2008 writer strike, you know? I mean, fucking they had to shut down like every show, like all of the shows. And you know, because the writers weren't there. They were going on strike. And so we the shows, the television shows, they need the writers because they're the ones that make it happen. And you know, the writers, the production staff, the fucking, you know, everyone, right? And so when they get awarded on the Emmys, right, I say yay, good for them. You know, let them have an Emmy. They deserve it. Congratulations. But I don't really want to watch that, do I? I don't want to watch that on TV on the Sunday night. Come on. I don't want to watch that crap, you know. It's not for me. You know, I used to do that too, by the way. When I was a kid, I used to tune in for the Oscars, the fucking Latin Grammys, the fucking whatever, you know? And it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? This is boring. Why do I do this? And I stopped doing that. And then ever since, my life has increased a little bit in I don't know, richness. I don't think that richness is a word, but let's just go with that. All right. Anyways, the Emmys, right? Were this Sunday, and the only thing that made them a little bit interesting, it was a man who goes by the name of Conan O'Brien. All right. And I mean, I tell you, that guy. First of all, you know, I'm biased because he is my favorite comedian. All right. I'll say that publicly, okay? He is my favorite comedian. So, and I mean, this is like his first time on network television in like fucking, I don't know, 10 years, 12 years, something like that. And you know, I don't know if he knew that. No, he definitely knew that. Let's be honest here. And he just decided to fucking blow the fucking doors on that place, you know? I mean, that guy, man, he's you know, when he fucking saluted that guy in the fucking, you know, president of the television academy or whatever the fuck. You know, he was just brought in as a random fucking speaker. Who the fuck knows that guy, right? And Conan's the only one who pretends to know who he is, you know? But nobody knows who he is, right? They just pretend that they do. You know, they clap politely, right? And Conan's like, oh, yeah, I know that guy. You know? Yeah. Let's go. Right? I don't know. I don't need to explain the joke there. But yeah, go ahead and watch that. Because I think if you like what you see there, you know, I think you'd like Conan's show that he did for the past 28 years, right? I mean, of course, it took form in various incarnations, right? But you know, he's a funny dude. He's a funny dude, and stuff like this that just I don't know, makes him different, unique. I don't know. That was really basic. That was a really basic compliment, but it's true. It's true, I think. So, yeah, you know. Too bad that he didn't win, you know. I think he was nominated. I'm pretty sure that his cast and crew was nominated for an Emmy. And you know, earlier this year, his show ended. He ended the show after 28 years, you know? I mean, it sucks that he didn't win, but, it's, at this point, do awards even matter anymore? Like, I'm asking that, like, as a genuine question. Like, do awards even matter? Does it even matter if you win an Oscar, if you win a fucking Emmy, you know? I mean, those award shows, I'm going on this rant again. I apologize, if this gets too excessive, but I mean, they've given out so many Oscars, over the course of how many years? 80 years. So many Oscars, so many Emmys, Golden Globes. It's like, how many of those people really deserve it, All of them, probably, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm saying, if they give out so many Oscars, so many awards, then it's kind of like, the value of an Oscar just goes down, right? That's how, like, the economy works, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, dude, who the fuck cares about Oscars, right? Who even is Oscar? You ever thought about that? Who the fuck is Oscar? I know an Oscar, I know a guy named Oscar. But, like, I'm pretty sure they didn't name it after him. Who the fuck is Oscar? Is it the boxer? Is it the boxer named Oscar? From, or maybe he plays soccer? Is he a badass motherfucker? And anyways, what I'm saying is awards don't matter anymore. It's time to grow up. And if you care about getting an award, I don't know what to say to you. Maybe you shouldn't be in the business, right? Anyways, we'll take a break and we'll be right back. BTB 14. Okay, we're back. Back to episode 14 of the BTB podcast, right? I had some more to say about the whole Conan Emmys fucking thing, you know? And I forgot. I mean, I was kind of surprised that they didn't make that meme, or they didn't make the fucking picture of the fucking of Conan saluting the dude into a meme, you know? But it turns out that they did. It's just that they don't have words on memes anymore. I guess it's just pictures of him. You know, they take the cutout of him saluting, and then they put it like in front of like, you know, whatever you want, you know? Whether it's the fucking, I don't know, Leaning Tower of Pisa or the fucking, I don't know. Let me try to look up to see if, let me try to look up some fucking Conan saluting memes. And it's giving me nothing from the fucking Emmys. Meme. Conan salute meme. Alright then, I guess they don't make that into a meme anymore. Maybe I was wrong, right? I mean, come on. You guys are missing out. You know, this is perfect meme material. You know, I thought that this was, you know, perfect meme material anyways, but I don't know, I guess not, you know. Anyways, welcome back from break. I hope you enjoyed that ad, right? I've got to re-record that fucking Anchor ad, you know. It's been like almost, I don't know, 9 months since I've recorded that ad. You know? So yeah, I think it's time to record it again. It's just so hard recording an ad. You know, cuz you want to get it right. You want to get as many dollars as you can, you know? As many moolah hulas as you can. Those Fluxum and Benjamins, if you know what I mean. those fucking Merlot Kennedys. those grants, if you know what I mean. those the fucking mother can I have one mores. If you know what I mean. Yeah, you know, you just want to get the ad right. And but you're reading off a script, sort of, right? Not really a script. You're just trying to address some key points, right? And it's like, it's just hard. Because what if you don't get them right? You know? The pressure is on you. You want to get as many dollar bills as you can. So it's like, you know, you gotta get it right. You gotta get it right. And I'm gonna try to make it right. You know, like that one football coach said, Um. Anyways, what am I gonna talk about here? I was gonna talk about Ted Lasso. I just saw the new episode. And what is it with Apple TV Plus and like the weirdest hookups? You know? Like first it was that kid, and I talked about this in an earlier episode, right? Um when I was talking about For All Mankind, all right? First it was that kid. It was like barely legal. It was that kid and the fucking housewife, right? Which, by the way, if the roles were reversed, if the genders were reversed, right, it would be really fucking creepy for them to do, you know? And so first it was that. Now it's Ted Lasso. And not Ted Lasso, the character, but the show. It's the fucking, the fucking 40-year-old woman, you know? She's like a businesswoman, right? Rebecca, right? And with a fucking 22-year-old fucking football player, you know? Which again, if the roles were reversed, if the genders were reversed, I keep saying roles, if the genders were reversed, it would be a little fucking creepy, but I guess since it's a young man and, he's more of a stud, right? It makes him a stud and fucking, so I guess that makes it okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird, dude. Like, why does Apple TV Plus keep allowing this type of stuff? I don't know, man. But anyways, I don't want to give spoilers here, but people will see. Jesus Christ! No, I'm just watching this fucking spider get fucking beat by a fucking beetle. I'm still watching that fucking Paul Rudd documentary thing. It's not a beetle. It's like a fly in the desert, and it's fighting a spider. Holy shit! And they're in this like pit in the middle of the desert, And it's this fucking albino spider looking thing fighting a black fly. The spider is running away, dude. It's rolling away. That's fucking weird. Anyways, I don't want to give spoilers here, so if you're watching Ted Lasso and you haven't seen episode 10 yet, just skip forward like 15 seconds or whatever. Just skip forward now. Rebecca and Sam, they break it off, right? So there's that, They ended it, and now it's good. Anyways, for those of you joining us back from that, welcome again. And we're good, all right? Everything's all good. It's all good now. It's good, if you know what I mean. Anyways, fucking... yeah, that's all I wanted to say about Ted Lasso. It's a good show. It's a very good show. I didn't know they were gonna make fucking 12 episodes this season. And, which is good, The episodes are longer this season. Longer episodes. And 2 more episodes than the first season, You're practically shooting like fucking, I don't know, like 5-6 movies a season, right? I don't know anything about television production, Anyways, yeah, no, it's a good show. I like it. Mr. Corman as well. I think the latest episode was it was all right, you know. Um, so yeah. But anyways, I was kind of disappointed. I was gonna say this about Ted Lasso. I was kind of disappointed that they were gonna make 12 episodes. You know, because I think the season finale is gonna be released on October fucking 8th, something like that. Yeah, October 8th. And my Apple TV Plus subscription ends on the 4th. So, yeah, that sucks. I'm only going to be able to see episode 11 and not episode 12. And I was going to do like a fucking sober October type of thing where I stop I just lay off streaming services for a whole month, you know? And Sober October is this thing that Joe Rogan, Bert Kreischer, and Tom Segura and Ari Shaffir do, right? That circle of comedians where they just like, you know, they go sober, no drugs, drinking, no nothing, right? And they do some extra stuff. At least that's how I think they do it, you know? I don't really follow it that much. But, you know, from my understanding, that's how it is. And, you know, I was planning to do that with fucking, you know, Apple TV Plus and Hulu and Amazon Prime and whatever, you know? And so it's kind of disappointing that I'm not going to be able to see episode 12 until, I don't know, next year, probably. So, I don't know. Because I was planning to get Netflix in November, then after that, Disney Plus in December, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could just get Apple Music with the student discount, which gives me like a free month of Ted Lasso. So, and then I could watch it there. A free month of Apple TV Plus. I mean, so yeah, maybe that's how I can watch it there. Fucking hell, we're 47 minutes in. Probably gonna have to cut it down. Maybe. All right. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna do a commercial review here. All right. We got 2 commercials lined up. We got a good one and a bad one. So we're just gonna review those. I'm gonna flip a coin to see which one I review first. Heads, I'm gonna review the good commercial. And if it's tails, I'm gonna review the naughty commercial first. All right. So here we go. I got a nickel here. From 2007 nickel, right? With fucking what's his name? Thomas Jefferson on the front. All right, so here we go. Reminds me of that coin toss scene in fucking Friday Night Lights, which I just watched on a Peacock earlier this week. It was a good movie. A lot of mean kids. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have survived that high school climate. Anyways, here we go. Okay, it just hit the fucking exercise ball that my mom has. Here we go. All right, tails. So we're gonna review the naughty commercial first here, and that's gonna be Speechify.
Watching this ad could save you 100 hours or more in 2021. But no, by all means, go ahead, skip the ad, save a few seconds.
I have to do a lot of reading for my job.
Alright, Speechify has been putting out a few ads on YouTube, alright? I know it's called commercial review, And, I'm supposed to be reviewing commercials, right? But, not all commercials show up on TV, right? Some appear on YouTube, and that's perfectly fine. They're all ads at the end of the day, alright? And there's this company called Speechify, right? Or not company, they're a fucking... I don't know what they are. It's like a fucking program which is designed to make you read better, And I could benefit from this thing, It's like this browser extension, right? That's what it is. And it basically highlights the text, and it highlights as it reads it to you, So that way you don't have to read it yourself in case, you have ADHD or something like that. Something that I could probably benefit from, even though I don't think I have ADHD. I've never been diagnosed by it, But anyways, they've been putting out a few ads on YouTube. And frankly, the one that I saw, it goes like, oh, fucking, this browser extension could help you save like 5 hours a week on reading. But by all means, go ahead and skip this ad, you fucker. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you don't have to do that, First off, if you're gonna tell me to skip the ad, I'm gonna skip the fucking ad. Like, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna skip an ad anyways. If you're gonna tell me to skip an ad in the first 5 seconds, I'm gonna fucking skip the ad, alright? I don't care. I don't care who you are. Second of all, fucking, you don't have to say that, That's not good marketing, alright? You don't have to be passive aggressive. You just fucking be a professional. Be like one of these fucking other commercials that, they don't have to beg for you to watch. They're just there, They're just fucking doing their old their thing, Be like a Nerd Wallet, I mean, sure, their commercials aren't anything to fucking write about or talk about, right? But, they don't fucking beg for your fucking watch or your view or whatever. It's just like a bunch of people saying, hey, I'm leveling up my credit score to go on this vacation. Well, good for you, Great job. Alright? You do you. You do your thing, Nerd Wallet. Speechify. Come on. I would totally get your product, your browser extension. I hope it's free. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. But fucking, come on, man. Just take those ads out. Replace them with better ones. The part after the passive-aggressive fucking thing, that was good, right? It was just a guy explaining how it works, who's it for, right? That was fine. You don't need the fucking, if you go ahead, fucking skip, you fucking turd. Go ahead, waste 5 minutes, 5 hours of your time. We don't need you, fuckers, alright? So, Speechify, go ahead and fix that, alright? Anyways, let's go to the fucking Geico Scoop commercials, alright?
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip-hop group tag team to help you plan dessert?
Fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough, scoop, yeah.
It's that fucking commercial that's been on for a while now. And every time it comes on, I don't want to sing it because demonetization. But you know what I mean. If you've seen it, you know what I mean, right? You know, fresh vanilla, chocolate, fucking, what's it called? Rocky Road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough, scoop, right? That commercial always puts me in a mood, in a good mood, even if it's for like, I don't know, 2 minutes, right? And I thought, I thought that it would make a good chant for a football stadium. Turns out the fucking Seahawks already have that at the fucking stadium, at Lumen Field. That's like a thing there now. So that, that just makes me really fucking happy, right? And I'm glad. I'm sure it's not like the same exact lyrics, Maybe they don't say fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough, right? I'm sure it's probably like the original lyrics to the song, to the real song, right? But actually, I don't even know the artists' names, but fucking whoever it is, fucking good on you, man. And that commercial is very fun every time it comes on. So yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for commercial review and episode 14 of the Before the Bell podcast. As always, check out the YouTube, the Twitter, the Anchor page, the fucking... Well, I think that's it. Alright. Thank you for listening. And, as the fucking, God damn it, where's my fucking language list? Did I lose it? I think I lost it. Fuck. Goodbye in different languages. As the Koreans say, annyeong. Annyeong. Thanks for listening. Till next week.